Hey everyone, in this video we'll learn about common and natural logarithms. So first let's talk about what a common logarithm is. So a common logarithm. So as we know, logarithms, they're written like this: log a of b equals c. So log a of b equals c, we know a is the base, so a is the base right here, and we know that this can be rewritten. This entire thing can be rewritten as a to the power of c equals b. So that's how logarithms work, but we know that a right here is the base. So if that base was 10, log base 10 of, let's say, 100, what does this equal? So we know 10 to the power of 2 is 100. We know 10 squared equals 100. So that means log base 10 of 100 equals 2. So we can write that down. So any logarithm where the base is 10, so right here the base is 10, it's known as a common logarithm. And that's because, from its name, it's one of the most common logarithms that we use in base 10. So whenever you have a common logarithm, you actually don't have to write the 10. So you could just write log of 100. And when there's no base down here, you don't see a number down here, then you assume it's 10. So you know log of 100 equals 2. And a lot of calculators have this function, or if you go into Google and type in log 100, it will give you 2. So log 100, I'm just verifying that right now on Google, that gives you 2. Because Google knows, and every calculator knows, that if you don't put a base there, then it's automatically a 10. Because log with a base 10 is known as a common logarithm. So it's just a shorter way to write it. If you don't see a base on your logarithm, then you assume that it is base 10. So that's a common logarithm. Now let's talk about natural logarithms. So a natural logarithm. So in one of the previous videos, we learned about Euler's number, e to the power of, let's say e to the power of x equals y. Let's say we have this equation right here, e to the power of x equals y. Let's go ahead and just rewrite this using logarithms. So log base e of y equals x. So e to the power of x equals y can be rewritten as log base e of y equals x. So right here, whenever you have log base e, then this is actually known as the natural logarithm. So on many calculators, you'll see the function ln. ln is the natural logarithm. So another way to write log base e of y equals x, another way to write this is ln of y equals x. This is the same thing. And again, ln is the natural logarithm. And you can kind of see it in the letters. N is supposed to be natural and L is logarithm, although it's reversed, but ln is the natural logarithm. It's a logarithm with the base e. And the reason why it's known as the natural logarithm is because Euler's number appears in a lot of places in nature, especially where growth is involved. So it's a very important number, and that's why it's labeled the natural logarithm. So if we go through a quick example, if you type in your calculator ln of 200, or even if you don't have a calculator, you could just type it in Google, which is what I'll do right now, ln of 200. It's around 5.298. So it's about 5.298. So what does this mean? ln of 200 is about 5.298. This means that e to the power of this, 5.298, this will give you 200. So if you raise e to the 5.298 roughly power, to the power of that number, you will get 200. So that is how natural logarithms work. So that's all we need to know about common logarithms and natural logarithms. I hope this video helps, and if you have any questions at all, please leave them down in the comments below, and thank you for watching.